It's safe to say that SpongeBob is filled with continuity problems, probably way more than a ton of other shows. One of the issues comes from King Neptune, who first appears in Season 1's episode Neptune's Spatula. While he looks completely normal here, 2004 revealed a different version of the character, and the mystery is discovering which is the real one. What's especially strange is that each of these Neptunes don't have the same family. Like, for example, Mindy appears in the movie, but she never appears in the series. Does that mean they're two alternate versions of the same character from parallel universes or something? I don't know. Which one of these guys is canon in the SpongeBob lore, and what's with the random design change? While a ton of continuity errors go unsolved, we've actually gotten the answer to this one, and it shows a bit of an interesting history that few people were aware of. Vincent Waller, crew member on the show, was asked by a fan on Twitter the same question of today's video. Why are there two different King Neptunes with two different families? Back in the bad old days, there was a firewall between Paramount and Nickelodeon content. We couldn't even use images of Goofy Goober from the movie back then. Alright, so that pretty much confirms that the reason for Neptune's design change had nothing to do with the actual series and more of what was going on behind the scenes. For some strange reason, Paramount decided to completely redesign the Sea God, and they weren't allowing this version of the character to appear in the series. Every once in a while when King Neptune did show up in SpongeBob, he would always look like this and have Triton as a son, with absolutely no mention of Mindy. What really happened to her? Was her character unable to be used in the series because of the firewall between Paramount and Nick that Vincent mentioned? That's definitely a possibility, but we know that right now the firewall is gone. If you pay close attention to some of the episodes airing in the past few years, you'll notice some cool references to the first movie. In Pet Pinocchio, there's even a scene at Goofy Goober's ice cream party boat featuring everyone's favorite peanut mascot. It's the very first time he actually appeared in the series, so that's pretty cool. The firewall is gone, but is Mindy ever gonna make her return? Maybe. You may also be wondering if we'll ever see the 2004 version of King Neptune again, and honestly the odds aren't likely. In all of his TV appearances, it's just kept consistent with the Season 1 version, and that's understandable. It seems like the 2004 design was made exclusively for the movie, and he won't come back. Overall, which one of these guys is the real King Neptune? Well, as long as we're considering the movie canon, then probably both of them are real in their own ways. Of course, the character from the show is a lot more official because of his consistent appearances, but I don't want to just forget about this guy since he appeared one time. He's pretty wacky, and come on, he gave us that iconic bald scene.
My hair is thinning a bit.
Oh, Your Highness, I'm sure it's not that noticeable. Bald! Bald! Bald!
Even if he isn't as legit as the TV series King Neptune, I still accept him as canon. I care way too much about SpongeBob lore. But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.